curtain falls and the lesson starts. I collect the fragile, broken, faithful hearts. They call me Nate, but I built this throne of white. Bathing in the shadows of the silent night. My pale attire hides a flame of purest dread, and every oath you break has already been read. I whisper promises to all the little lambs. Some mirror lies, but the audience is blind, leaving no escape for the desperate mind. The air is freezing, but the core is fire. Step onto the stage, the price is getting higher. Don't you dare look away from the final act. You must submit, there is no turning back. Watch me skate, watch me pull the strings. I'll show you every pain the loyalty brings. The blood red tears upon the fabric shine. Your deepest secrets are already mine. For the lie I choose to tell you, sign the contract straight to my own hell. My will is steel, my gaze is absolute. There is no escape from this heartless pursuit. Yeah. Look close, little lamb, this face you think you know. It's just a mask designed to make the weakness show. I weave the schemes, I watch the pawns align. Every single sacrifice has to be divine. The house of the heart demands obedience now, and I am the one who always takes the final bow. No feeling, no fear, just mechanical grace. I control the tempo, I control the space. The mirror lies, but the audience is blind, leaving no escape for the desperate mind. The air is freezing, but the core is fire. Step onto the stage, the price is getting higher. Don't you dare look away from the final act. You must submit, there is no turning back. Watch me pull the strings, I'll show you every pain the loyalty brings. The blood red tears upon the fabric shine. Your deepest secrets are already mine. For the lie I choose to tell you, sign the contract straight to my own hell. My will is steel, my gaze is absolute. There is no escape from this heartless pursuit. Do you see the fire buried deep inside? A broken heart that has nowhere left to hide. I am the monster, but I'm protecting all I know. This empty duty is the only way to grow. Watch me pull the strings, I'll show you every pain the loyalty brings. The blood red tears upon the fabric shine. Your deepest secrets are already mine. For the lie I choose to tell you, sign the contract straight to my own hell. The game is over when they say it is. Nice breeze. Watch these days.
Hello, party people. Let's get to it here. We're holding off on the Platinum 5000. I'm waiting for some people to respond, but I don't think that many people will, which is fine. Like I know not everyone understands or comprehends the trophy hunt. It's fine. Some people think it's not a big deal. Some people think it's a big deal. I'm saying which one's right, but I know which one works for me. And that's all I can really say. So we're just catching up on some wait, what's happening? I thought I selected a difficulty already. Okay. map's kind of small. It's just in. Oh, where do you do this? Okay. Nothing's missable in this game. It's kind of nice. You just play the whole way.
I think I know this place.
Careful, or you'll upset Jack.
There's a reason we can't remember our past.
Like what?
So we can focus on our mission. What else?
All right, I can get behind that theory.
Enemy spotted.
Let's make this entertaining.
Now's your chance!
Here it comes! Watch out!
Have a look at this.
I'll take that.
Oh yeah, you can't jump in this game. I forgot.
Come on.
Come on, follow me. Better try something different. Now then.
What should we do now?
Easiest pie! Next.
There's one.
Time to go to work.
That's all.
Good job. Now on to the next.
This water is so clear. Let's try some.
I'm ready.
God damn. Calm down, dude. I know you gotta save the world, but come on.
Check it out, Jack.
Hey Shaw, how's it going? Why was that so low? Oh, come from the gym. Gaim. What's a gaim? Oh, that counts as part of the chat box. Okay. I guess I should turn that up. I don't know why I was able to hear it before, but now I can't. I didn't have the main volume and Windows turned up all the way. It's weird. Weird. Shall I say something again? Say a testing message. Yeah, that's a lot better. I don't know why. I must have turned on the chat box by accident. I mean, I can still hear it. It's just very hard to hear. I do. Headlock, headlock.
Let's go.
Be ready for anything.
Big announcement at 10 p.m. So Shannon wants to be there, so I'll have to coordinate with her. But I didn't get that many responses. I know it has Zone been like it's a day notice, but I think
I think we're safe.
because like
Keep going.
besides being a part of the video, no one else really has anything to gain from it. So I get it if you know, especially if they already made plans or something, you know, like it's people know it's a flex thing. At the end of the day, people know it's a flex thing.
Boring. I could do this all day.
But yeah, I guess
That thing's huge.
I
Must
mean,
be
you'll
good
probably be
sewing.
nearby anyway, so I'll just message you when we do it.
Do that fast. Is that it?
Still a ways to go. Come on.
Jack, look at that. Bet you can't break that one.
Found some cubes.
Better not forget where it is.
I don't think there's any item I can get in the game that I can't get from somewhere
I
else.
can barely see a thing in this fog.
I
We had
don't know if
better
there's a,
proceed with caution.
I don't know if there's a crafting system, to be honest.
We got company.
Be ready for anything.
We're in for it now.
Just getting warmed up.
That's all of them.
Our journey continues.
Let's go.
I don't stand a chance.
Found your weakness.
Bit off a little too much there.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
Thinking about hanging up my hat. Thinking about saying, you know what? 5K is already, it's fine. I'm too old to be doing 10K, man. I don't think I get 10K as easily as it seemed I got the first 5K. 10K is a lot, man. 10K is a lot.
Enemy spotted.
Let's make this entertaining.
We win.
Everyone still hanging in there?
There's one.
This'll be a breeze. There you are. I don't stand a chance.
So violent. So violent.
We got company.
Time to go to work.
try again?
How was that?
Come on.
This'll be a breeze.
Can't you move?
Let's go.
This'll be a breeze.
Better tread carefully.
I think we're safe.
Feel the pain.
There's one.
Time to go to work.
Yeah. Are you supposed to go? Hmm. Oh, what's this?
Didn't think we'd find drinkable water here.
there.
Now then.
We got company.
Be ready for anything.
I'll crush you!
You know, I almost feel sorry for them. You look almost disappointed, Jack.
Move aside!
There you
Let's make this entertaining.
See anything following us?
Ready to try again?
Enemy spotted.
Come on, follow me.
So tell me, which one will you choose?
Which what?
Reward for restoring the crystals. Will it be treasure or the princess?
I don't remember being offered a reward.
Of course you were. You just forgot.
Poor Sarah. Being offered up like a prize. If I were her, I'd be pissed.
Me too. But ridding the world of royalty's old-fashioned ways is no easy feat.
Well, maybe the Warriors of Light can do something about that.
Out with the old, huh?
Oh, I can't choose.
Be easy. On one hand, you get the crown. It ain't like.
At least you'd be rich.
All right, that's enough childish daydreams out of you two.
Yeah, grow up. Look strong.
Stay cool, Jen. I have a better match.
Don't worry, we got this. Just a few more swings.
Keep going!
I can't do this for much longer.
We should probably take it easy.
How does this break?
Careful of its breath. I don't even want to imagine what it'll do to us.
Indeed. I can barely stand to look at it. Let's be rid of it.
Lights up.
We got company.
Time to go to work. Looks like it. I wonder if we'll run into another fiend.
Enemy spotted.
Come on, follow me.
Okay. Sure is humid in here. Must be all this ivy.
Let's go.
I don't stand a chance.
Hope it's good.
Treasure, huh?
There's one.
This'll be a breeze.
It'll take more than that to stop us.
All right. Let's keep it up. There you go. I don't stand a chance.
Come on.
This'll be a breeze.
Boss fight? Boss fight?
Stinks.
Tell me about it. This is never gonna wash off.
Get ready.
This one must be the tyrant of the forest. It's disgusting. I want it out of my sight.
What's it do to the ground?
Woohoo! The format for this game is very repetitive, but like not necessarily in a bad way. It's just different from other Final Fantasies I play. Is that Shiva?
Your memories will be stored
Oh,
in this
Ruthenian?
device. Be sure to bring it back.
Hurry, Jack!
You okay, Jack? You were checked out for a bit.
The smell got to my head.
I like how he's walking around
So
shirtless.
that mist comes from the darkness.
That's right. Its power is frightening. It drives man and beast alike to madness.
I shouldn't criticize that, because in the summer I'm gonna do the exact same thing. This fucking room, man. It's getting a little bit hot right now. I'm just saying. It's hot as fuck in here. All the electronics running. A warlord. A red jacket. What am I supposed to press? I don't see anything though. How do you do this? It's old man Zangsu. Zangsu? Is that how he says it? This game is okay. The map is kind of hard to follow, especially when you don't have a map. Everything kind of looks the same. Not a big map, huh? Did you want to see something? My bad. I accidentally deleted Genshin Impact and I had to re-download everything. It was like 160 gigabytes worth of stuff to download. I'm just like, can't you guys figure out a way to make it take up less hard drive space? Is it really that hard? Why don't you just do what Tectone suggested, just make them like packs and like downloadable stuff? I don't know. A lot of trophies in this game, huh? Oh, DLC. That's why. I guess this is good if we postpone the 5,000th platinum. It's like, honest, some people I know said maybe I didn't have a long enough break between the burnouts, and like, I understand why they would think that, but at the same time, of course I appreciate this current break, since you know it's hard to get everyone together for the one Twitch stream with the 5,000th platinum that I'm gonna pop. Of course it's an easy platinum, so we're not all waiting there all day for me to finish the game. But like, I don't know, man. If anything, I don't know what to do now. I can't get another platinum because I don't want to accidentally use the 5,000. I can do 100% games. Those are usually a pain in the ass, so. You see, like, I want to get something, but I don't want to be aggravated getting it. I mean, to an extent, does it make it more rewarding? I guess. Sometimes. All I know is, if I'm going for 10k, I don't even know how that's possible. Like, I just... the numbers don't add up. Like, I was telling someone this, like, okay, so let's estimate, if you look at the timestamps and stuff, that it takes me 5 years, let's say 5 years, right, to get 5,000 platinums. It takes me 5 years to get 5,000 platinums. If I go for 10k, that would be theoretically another 5 years. Of course, we're estimating here. I am 41 years old now. If I take another 5 years, I'm going to be 46. I'll only have 10k. Assuming I'm still not region stacking, which I have complete plans to not region stack the whole time. But because I don't region stack, it's a lot harder for me to get platinums because I'm playing different games all the time. I'm not playing the same game like 4 times per region. That's not how not region stacking works. If I have to physically select an option that says change your region, then that's region stacking. I've never selected the option. I don't even know where it is to change your region and pay for the same game like 4 times. So this is where the cheapness, the affordability of it comes in. If you're paying $1 for every platinum and you pay $4, you just got 4 platinums. I don't want to pay $4 for the same game. I'm just gonna do over and over. That's just me personally. I never region stacked, so I don't know whether it's dumb. I've never done it before, so I can only take other people's words for it. But if you look at like the top 5 to 10 trophy hunters on PSN profiles, at least in the country, everyone is fucking region stacking. So am I at a disadvantage? I guess. Does that matter in the long run? In the long run, if I wanted to go for the number 1 spot, like seriously go for it, there's many things I would need to change. I would need a team, first of all, and I would have to trust these people, and theoretically, I need a bankroll 4 times as much as it is right now. So if I spent $100 in a month, right, overestimating here, whatever, 100 times 4 is $400. You're telling me I'm gonna pay $400 for 4 copies of the same platinums that I've done that month? Not even getting a new game, a different game. The same game over and over and over for 4 times. For 4 times the bankroll. that just doesn't add up to me. The math doesn't add up to me for that situation. That scenario is not believable. But go to TJ Meat's profile right now and PSN profiles in America, the North America region. Is he region stacking? What do you think? Dude has like over what, like 20,000 platinums? You think he's not region stacking and he has like 20? Oh, come on. Come on now. Come on now. Are there even 20,000 easy platinums in it at all? Total? I wouldn't be surprised if it's only like 10,000, to be honest. Obviously, as time goes on, more and more will be released, but it's not like 100 of these are being released every sale. This is not viable. It would be nice, of course, because then you could play 100 different games that all happen to be easy platinums. But people don't want that. People want the easy way out of the region stacking to get to the rank they want to be as soon as possible. I don't have a particular rank I want to be. I just want to flex, to be honest. Like, why can't you just let me have my 5,000 platinums and just flex? If you ask me whether I want the glory or flexing, bragging, etc. for my trophy list, I can either have glory, like recognition, or I can flex. I will pick flex every single time. To the point where I'm flexing every new person I meet and being like, hey, how many platinums do you have? And then I say mine. I'll flex over and over and over. Every time. Flex. Flexing. Flexed. Flexer. Flexes. Every time. I don't give a shit about the glory. I don't care. I just want to flex. 1% at a time. One trophy hunter at a time. I will flex to each of them. Like one day you can be like me. You can be like Mike. Except there's only one Michael Jordan. That's a problem. I'm just saying. You could be Tony the Tiger. Frosted Flakes are more than good. They're great. I wonder if other countries have Frosted Flakes. Do other countries have like the staple American food products? Like is Goya like an international brand? You know, if I went to like a Mexican, well, that's a bad example. A Canadian supermarket, do they have Goya there? You know what I mean? Or like Nutella, do they have that in France? I always wonder these things. Maybe I should travel one day. But then I'm always getting away from this computer, and I can't do that. I'm like Nagato from Shippuden. Like, I'm attached to my chair, and I can like create gravity and bring a asteroid to the Earth that destroys the whole village of the Leaf. Just saying. I can't believe they had to rebuild the whole fucking village, man. Do you think someone would have like invaded them in their moment of weakness? Like, who is protecting the village? If everyone's building shit, who's protecting the village? I don't know. These anime questions keep me up at night. So anyway, what's next on the agenda? I think I want to restart Tales of Arise, because like I keep debating whether doing the PS4 version first to get the auto pop on the PS5 is worth it or not. And if you, to the naked eye, right, if you're standing a little bit far away, close away, whatever way that can trick you, if you looked at the PS4 version of Tales of Arise, put it next to the PS5 version of Tales of Arise, will you see that much difference on the same TV, same brand, same whatever? both screens, both pictures, back to back, next to each other. You're telling me you can figure out which one is the PS5 and which one is the PS4 version on a PS5. You know what I'm saying? So like PS5 on a PS5 and a PS4 game on a PS5 next to each other. You're telling me you can tell the difference using whatever TV you want. It just has to be the same TV. You're telling me you can see a significant difference. Do you have superhuman vision? Like, come on now. Even if you could tell the difference, which I don't think you can, but let's say hypothetically you could, would you be able to tell the difference? I don't know. I don't know about that. What you know about that? I know all about that. Just saying. Yeah, so I heard that whole spiel, well, not the whole spiel, but part of it from someone in the forums about Tales of Rise, and I was like, he has a really good point that, like, if your TV is good enough, it will show the PS5 and the PS4 in all its glory. It'll look good on both screens, but will one be better? My point is, to the untrained eye, to the human eye, it is not that easy to tell the PS4 and PS5 versions of a game on the same TV. But is Sony releasing its own TV? Yes. Yes, they are. A TV that is designed for PlayStation. It's not even like a TV. It's like a PC monitor, like around that size. It's not like a fucking 50-inch PlayStation TV. No, they're not doing that. They're doing like a monitor size TV. Now, will you be able to use said TV for other things? I would imagine so. It'd be kind of fucked up if you can't, because it looks like a computer monitor. Can you use it as a computer monitor? I feel like that question hasn't been answered yet. Has it? A PlayStation TV. I didn't think I would live this long to see that one day. A PlayStation TV. Technology, man. Technology. Damn, no. Damn. This is very difficult for me, because like I know I have easy platinums right now that I can easily do, but I can't because I don't want to lose the 4,999. So instead, I'm trying to play other games. There's only so much resin in Genshin, and there's only so much attention span I have for these other RPGs, let's call it. Damn. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna skip the platinums on what do you call it, the not the Final Fantasy remake ones, but the or spin-offs, whatever you want to call them, like Crisis Core or whatever it was. I will get the platinum for Final Fantasy 7 remake now that they added those super easy mode options. So that should be fun, because like I want to refresh the story, or at least their version of the story for this game, for Final Fantasy 7. So I'm probably getting the platinum for that at the least, that the first one. I wonder if it's probably not auto pop, but I was wondering if it was. Either way, I just used super easy mode twice, so whatever. For Fate, assuming I get all the games, which there aren't that many, first of all, but at least not on console. I counted 3 Fate games on console. There's actually a 4th if you count the VR, but like that's not, no. That's not a game. It's like an idol celebration thing. No, it's not a game. I believe it's VR1 as well. Yeah, there's like 3 of them, and I have 2 of them already. I don't have Samurai Remnant. That's the only one I'm missing. What else is there? There's the Sword Art Online games, right? Some of those platinums are ridiculous, but like, if I have nothing to do, I'll try to get some of them. But I understand some of them are ridiculous grinds, like ridiculous grinds. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But that's my plans. I don't have a lot of the Tales of games. At the very least, obviously I'll finish Arise since, or figure out if I want to do the auto pop for it. But I do want to play Tales of Berseria though. I've said that many times. I really want to play it. I understand it takes place 1,000 years before Zestiria, but you're supposed to play the prequel last. You're supposed to go Zestiria, then play Berseria. According to the developers, there's references from Zestiria to Berseria that wouldn't make sense if you started with Berseria first. So like it's a prequel, except there's new information at the same time. And obviously, if it's 1,000-year difference, the shepherd from Zestiria doesn't exist. At least not yet. I don't think he does, at least. The shepherd. Do you think there's a Christian reference to that? Like, is that supposed to be like, the shepherd? Like the guy, like the one that guides all the lambs? You know what I mean? Or sheep? What is it? I forget. I'm not Christian. I don't know what the fuck the fairy tales are. You know what I mean. I didn't mean fairy tales. I swear. I'm not atheist. I'm not agnostic. I swear. I don't think I'm anything. I'm a believer in the religion that is right. After I pass away, I'm going to the religion that is right, and then I'll believe in them. I'll go to their version of the afterlife or reincarnation, whatever, and then I'll be like, okay, you guys were right. Everyone else, y'all were wrong. There's only room in the afterlife for one religion, and that's the one I'm gonna go to. So now that I'm thoroughly offended, like half of the Twitch universe, just saying. I mean, don't get me wrong. Stranger in Paradise is fun. It's just, it's a little bit daunting, all the stuff you have to do, but it's nothing's missable. So I'm not too worried about it because nothing's missable. We'll see. And then the one-handed hammer thing I was using, that sucked. It wasn't that good at all. I like the staffs or the spears I'm using right now. They're like a Go-Go Gadget extending arm. Like the range is so much. Maybe this will give me time to work on some quote unquote hard platinums that I never got around to. The ones that I think I can finish, it's just I have to put the time and effort in. Like fucking Foot Laser, man. Oh my god, Foot Laser. I did it once. I should be able to do it again. And be done with that shit after it. I'm gonna feel so satisfied when that trophy sound pops. And the platinum's right there after survive 60 seconds in Foot Laser. That's the hard, dude, like, a lot of the games, it's not the score that's the hardest part. The Zillion one button games, it's to fucking survive 60 seconds, man. Like, that doesn't seem that long, but like in these very short, easy games, some of them are easy, like, it's like an eternity. Cause like, you're milking milliseconds here. And like, you don't know how long it's taking you because there's no clock for you sometimes. So it's just like, you just gotta keep going. And like, if you make a mistake, you're fucked. Like, it's very hard to recover from mistakes in any of the Zillion games. The mistakes is what kills you. That's why you lose, because you have those mistakes. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. I think I've played a lot of Zillion games, just saying. And if you're not a trophy hunter, I've probably played more than you. Unless you just happen to like one button games. Otherwise, who else would buy those except trophy hunters? Come on now. If you weren't a trophy hunter and you didn't know any other trophy hunters around you, your friends or whatever, you would not know about so many games in the easy platinum world. Because they're not your type of game. You're not attracted to them. You're not going to invest in them. Which is fine. That's fine. That's the way it should be. But for some reason, the big developers, they want that cash money. They want their product at the #1 sold game right now in the country. They don't want to see some fucking Foot Laser in that spot. That cheap game is taking up the popularity spots. Why don't you just make 2 lists then? Why don't we make 2 spots? How hard is that? There should be something that says, like, most liked and short game. That's all you have to put out, and just populate the list. And in AAA games, you put the fucking AAA games in there. It's like separate but equal. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. I basically took segregation back about 50 years right there. Well, more than 50, right? Well, 50, 60-ish. Something like that. You know what? I'm gonna take a break, but I'm gonna end this with this. I'll probably come back around 5. When Bruce Lee died, right? There was a lot of mystery around, like, did he have a fatal reaction to aspirin? Because he was allergic to that. They found out he was allergic to aspirin. Did someone put a hit out on him? Did someone kill him? He had enemies. Like, as good as he is, you can't stop a bullet. But like, people prefer to not question how he died. They prefer to praise how he lived. There you go, right there. That's my nugget of wisdom to you guys. You're welcome. That is my nugget of wisdom to you. Alright. When we come back, I'll hopefully have some resident Genshin to do fucking something. I don't know. I should let it pile up, but I don't like doing that. tomorrow's Sunday, so it's everything Sunday, if you want to call it that. All the materials, all the books, etc., the talent books. All of them will be available, assuming you have the resin. And then after that is Genshin Monday. And Genshin Monday means world bosses, etc. So, and Tuesday is when Nicole drops with Prune, a 4-star. Nicole being a 5-star. And supposedly Varka will become a lot better with Nicole. Just saying. Luke needs a, we probably won't give him one, but, because he's part of the standard banner, but he needs a special transformation form, an SP character, like Tartaglia, like, I guess, goes to Foul Legacy. So, a lot of people are assuming and guessing that Tartaglia will be the character with the first SP, the SP mode, the special mode. But, we'll see. It's kind of late in the game to be introducing SPs, but maybe there won't be that many. I don't know. And a question I have is C6 Tartaglia gonna affect C6 Foul Legacy Child? Does your C6 on Tartaglia matter if you're just getting C6 Foul Legacy? The SP form of Tartaglia. There should be some sort of bonus, shouldn't there? But are they the same character? Yeah, technically there's the same character. There's just different transformation. But I don't know. I don't know what to expect. When SP characters are finally introduced, even though they should have been introduced to Genshin a long time ago, because all the other games were doing it too, just saying. I reference HSR. Sario has SP. It's had SP for a long fucking time. Maybe they were trying to wait to see if people would actually buy them. I don't know. Or is it a character that just goes to a different form that you're controlling? Or are there actually two? Do you get what I'm saying? Can one person play regular Tartaglia and the other person play the SP form, assuming it wasn't in like an arena challenge or anything, just out in the field, out in the open world? Can you have regular Tartaglia and SP Tartaglia on the field at the same time? You know what I'm saying? Is that possible? That'd be pretty good. Just saying, that'd be OP right there. I wish Tartaglia had a SP form. But he's kind of new to have one. But imagine if he did. Yo, what if Varka has this like super secret hidden power, and like, you know what I mean? And, like, no one sees it coming, and like he just one day just busts out into it. That'd be crazy, yo. That'd be crazy. Yeah, C6 Tartaglia. Not Tartaglia. C6 Varka, completely. I don't want to say completely different than not C6, but like if you compare C0 to C6, the combos just change the height. The more constellations you get, the more his main combo changes. And to me, that's crazy. I don't want to say it's not fair, but like nothing in this game is fair if it's pay to win. Think about it. There's no such thing as fair and pay to win. Like, the company is aware there's F2P players out there. They just don't want you to stay F2P. That's the whole point. So if you release content that's good enough to convince them to spend money, mission accomplished right there. Because you just spent money on them that you never spent before. That's a profit right there. I'm sorry. And that's a win for them. That's fucking winning for them right there. And like, just because it's a big company doesn't mean they're evil. Come on now, man. It's not like this was some farm that tortured animals, you know, like, it's a fucking video game company. Like, come on now. Of course they want to make a profit. If you were in their position, wouldn't you want to make a profit from a game you invested so much money into? And you had no idea it was going to blow up during a pandemic. And when it did blow up, it was like, damn, we're making so much money right now. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up some food or something. I'm not sure what I want, but it's not that it's hot right now. It's just like the air is thick right now. Probably I need to get some air in this room. But yeah, I don't know what to do. I ran into the same dilemma yesterday when I did hit 4,999. It was like, what do I do now? Holy shit. Like, I'm not trophy hunting right now. Am I supposed to play a more enjoyable game? I enjoyed some of those easy platinums. Some of them were enjoyable. They're few and far between, but some of them were enjoyable. Why can't I play those? Because I can't get the platinum yet. So therefore, my little vacation from being burnt out resumes. And I just feel like it's not a vacation unless you're enjoying yourself. And I don't really have anything to distract me. I don't have any other hobbies. I can work on my book, but I have 9 years to work on that shit. And sometimes I have to wait for life experiences to happen. Because I have nothing to fucking write about. I don't lead an exciting life, guys. I lead a very simple life. And like, I don't have a problem with that. As long as my PlayStation 5 and computer work, that's pretty much all I fucking need, man. Well, let me put it, as long as I have all the streaming gear I bought over the past half or a full decade ago. As long as I have all the gear, I'll be fine. As long as I find a place to put it, I'll be fine. But yeah, I don't think people realize how fragile life can be until maybe your worst fear comes true and you lose that person or more or people even. Like, when you don't see it coming and you say you didn't see it coming, of course you didn't see it coming because you would have been able to prepare for it. Even if it was something fatal, at least you could have, braced yourself for it. But like, I mean, I'm not in the worst health. I'm not in the best health. I think I'm very much average when it comes to health. My height and my weight are somewhat normal, maybe a little bit lower on the lighter side of my BMI or my, whatever I'm supposed to weigh. But if you look at other people, it's like the people in this household are generally not unhealthy. But the problem is, Father Time is undefeated. And I don't mean to jinx anything, but like, I think one day something might happen in the middle of the night, and whoever it may be, that person's not gonna wake up, and that'll be, I guess the famous phrase you can say is, and then there were three. Then another person, something's gonna happen overnight, probably to their health, and they have no control of it, and they just die peacefully. And then there were two. Whoever those two are, I'm probably gonna outlive them no matter who they are, because I don't have any physical handicaps, limitations, hang-ups, if you will. Like, it's just, I've said it before, like, if I was the only one left in this whole fucking house by myself, some people would think that's awesome. I'll be entirely honest with you, it terrifies me. Like, what if something happened to me? Like, I don't know anyone locally who is related to me at all. What if I become incapacitated to a wheelchair and I can't do the simple shit I was able to do? Like, you know, cook, for example. How the fuck am I gonna survive? I don't know, man. A lot of this ties into my whole video that's gonna happen with the 5,000 platinum. Like, at what point do you start having to be realistic that Father Time is undefeated? And I say that on behalf of everyone else in the household. Not just like parents or siblings, everyone. It doesn't even have to be in the household, just alive. And like, I don't know if people know this. I thought it was common knowledge, but some people still don't know it. There's a correlation between how old you are versus when you're gonna die. They are positive correlate. They're direct correlations of each other. It doesn't go down. It goes up. I don't know if people knew that. Did people know that? That like the older you are, the higher chance of you dying is? Like do people not know that? You can be in super maximum health, right? Father Time is still undefeated. And who said it has to be natural causes? What if it's a car accident or something? Or any number of things that can happen in life? And it's just like, if you think, I don't mean to offend or bother anyone because of this. If you think your parents, your immediate family members are going to live forever, what kind of fantasy world are you living in? At some point, you have to accept the truth. And ideally, you want to accept that before you run into a situation where the person is on their deathbed. You should prepare, at least mentally, at least emotionally. Just be like, okay, this person is so and so age. They have X% chance of dying. And theoretically, that would make sense. I just don't get it. Like, if you're in denial, you're gonna make the grieving process so much fucking harder than it needs to be. Because half of encountering death is, the other half is accepting it. The other half is accepting that it would have happened eventually anyway. unless they got access to a fountain of youth, unless they somehow figured out a way how to beat Father Time, it's not gonna happen. It's just not. As much as you want that to be true, the people you care about, no matter who they are, either by blood or by friendship or whatever, or quote unquote love, etc., someone is gonna die. And we can't control who that is. We can't control anything about it. So if you mentally prepare yourself for that inevitable end, it's going to be a lot easier to handle than if it just surprises you and it seems like it's happening all of a sudden. At a certain age, there's no such thing as all of a sudden. And I don't understand why people don't see that. So, whatever grudge people are holding on to, or ill will or unhappy feelings, thoughts, etc., you ask yourself, is that how you want that person who passes away? Is that how you want them to remember you by your negativity? Think about it. Nobody knows what happens after death. At least human death, nobody knows what happens. Assuming there's different kinds of deaths based on species, I don't know. But nobody knows. But I know one thing is that when someone dies, they are no longer on this physical plane. You will never see them again on this physical plane. Now, whatever happens, again, like what I said, after death, maybe you will see them after death. I don't know. I'm not like a flatliner. I didn't do an experiment on myself to see if I could see what the afterlife is. Supposedly that was a good movie. But I've seen parts of it. I just can't remember it. It was a really good movie though. It's kind of sad too. I won't spoil it though. But yeah, that's my little spiel. And I hope I help someone understand certain things that they normally wouldn't have. But people are going to believe what they want to believe, right? I don't know, man. Like with each passing year, it's like, at what point does even the healthiest person begin to deteriorate? I hate to use that word too, but it's very appropriate. Because that's what happens when you get older. Your organs just start not working as well. And there's a lot of organs that if they fail, you will probably die. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's scary to think about. That's normal. Like, death it doesn't have to be, but generally it is a frightening thing. And that's perfectly normal. There's nothing wrong with fearing death. Everyone goes through it as a child, at midlife crisis, and when they're a senior citizen. Everyone goes through the thing where they're like, is today the day I'm gonna die? If you have heart problems, if you have some sort of health problem that could basically kill you, then it could happen at any moment. As much as you want to believe you're in control of your own body, I hate to say this over and over, Father Time is undefeated. And you're telling me, you're trying to convince me that Mother Nature is going to save you. Is that if you just eat healthy, if you exercise, you can live forever. Nobody lives forever. I don't know if people were aware of that or not. Did you guys know that? Nobody lives forever. I don't know if people knew that or not. But like, does that mean you shouldn't try to be healthy, etc.? That's up to you. That is essentially your choice. Because when you're that old, it's like your priority should be relaxing. It shouldn't be anything else. Like, you don't need all this money when you're old to like spend on the things that you always wish you wanted, or wish you had, and like places you want to go. That stuff's great if you have the money. If you don't, it doesn't, like, I just don't. You don't have to be miserable just because you don't have as many shiny things as someone else. Again, there's people out there like me who lead very simple lives, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, guys. Well, I should probably go get my boba or food or whatever I'm gonna get. Honestly, I sort of want a soda, but like, I don't think anyone carries this soda that I'm wanting right now. At least not locally. Oh, maybe I'll go to the liquor store. Maybe I'll go there. But then I have to spend money, which I don't mind. It's not that expensive. Well, I don't know about nowadays, but in the past it wasn't that expensive. It's been a long time since I bought alcohol. Alcohol, just to let you guys know. And I have orange juice. I have pineapple juice. I can mix something. I'm a mixed drink guy. Like, I drink beer, but like, I don't. It's not my go-to beverage all the time. Maybe once in a while, but I prefer mixed drinks. Why am I talking about this right now? What were we just talking? Okay. I just don't want to go out there. Because I know when I go out there, out of this room, there's going to be all these things I can't control. And I don't want to say one day my luck is going to run out. One day I'm going to let my guard down. And I feel like there's a high probability it's going to cost me. Then again, everyone can say that, right? All it takes is 1 second of something to change that you can't control. It just takes 1 second. Could be anything. Just saying. Just saying. Take care of yourselves and each other, guys. I'll see you around 5 o'clock-ish for the nighttime stream. I don't know what's going on with the 5,000 platinum stream, but I'll see if I could get it at least started tonight. Hopefully, if not tonight, then maybe possibly a good chance it'll happen tomorrow. But even if it doesn't, my break from being burnt out will be extended, which I don't mind. I'll see you guys tonight.